on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
All right.
Fernando Perez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Harold, what do you got?
Well, his primary pitch is that two-seam fastball, and what that is, it's almost like a slider that breaks late. He's going to continue to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a ground ball, maybe in a jam to jam somebody's hand, to get a broken bat. He'll use it a lot.
Troy Dodson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive.
Digging in to try it again. Troy Dodson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s, when you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Here we go, baby. Hey, here we go. You got this.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
We're down by 3.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
It's the off-speed pitches that really
stepping in and ready for another shot. Boy,
they're supposed
Dodson,
to.
third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Down and away, ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here. The righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Third baseman, Morgan Street.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
I'm safe.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. Throw back to second, and that's it. Digging in and looking for more. Troy Dodson.
Troy Dodson.
Fouled straight back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go. Go, clutch up for us here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got
ready for another shot now. Gustavo Baez in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starters.
Let's get some power.
1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left no runners on base. For the Shuckers, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to the manager. He loves how they compete.
Jenkins will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back. Ready for another chance? Troy Dotson 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive.
I like that
leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Josh Donaldson.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away.
Striding in once again, Troy Dotson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dotson
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jenkins sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Troy Dotson.
Designated hitter, Troy Dotson.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Go.
A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
It went right to him.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see. 6 innings, but
the Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern standing in. Troy Dotson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Dotson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on the ball, way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
I tapped it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Dotson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line to the right side, but he'll barely have as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready once again, Troy Dotson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side.
Again?
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and
those pitches are so nice. I'm on a hitting streak.
So coming to the plate, Troy Dotson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch.
Oh,
and this is fouled back and out of play. Grounded to short. Tavares right there on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
0-4. That wasn't a good game. Wait, what? Oh, is there like no connection at all right now? Yeah, there's like nothing I can do right now. Hopefully we can do better against these dudes. Stole it.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dotson is right there, and it's a very quick out. Now batting, Troy Dotson. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit fairly well.
Oh, that's got to be
away center. Linder
that's got to be a home run.
Sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
That was
now at the plate, Troy Dotson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
0-1 count and the pitch. Another
all right,
one
I gotta
off,
stop
and he's
swinging
quickly
at
behind
everything,
0-2.
even though that was right down the middle. It was a slider.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah. Oh
Another one
my gosh,
sent
I gotta
foul.
stop swinging. Gotta stop swinging every
One
time.
time. Hey, you can do
Nothing
it.
in 2 count and the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they pick up no run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Thorpe. He's 0
Are they
for
called the
1 thus far.
pancakes?
All right, come on now.
Wait, I didn't
Here's
see
the
that.
0-1. High in the air out to center field. Dotson giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the
They're
second.
called the Shuckers.
Riding in once again, Troy Dotson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Spangler moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game. Ready once again, Troy Dotson.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. a drive out toward the gap in left center.
Go, 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 go. Triple, triple, triple.
He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Linder is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop.
Even though this was the last series.
Stepping into the box, Troy Dotson. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Reined in. No problem here. 1 away.
Okay, here's the defense for the away.
Digging in to try it again. Troy Dotson. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Neuenheim rounds the corner and is headed home. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. And he is in there with a 1-out triple.
Nice. Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. Kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Comes set. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Stoltz makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
I feel like I would have been thrown
at the plate. Pablo Sanchez comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Digging in and looking for more. Troy Dotson, 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. A sizzler that time, but digging in once again, Troy Dotson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, get your pitch, C-through, huh? Let's go.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
He's right there. The second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Fielder's choice.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Short out, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on it. Ready for another shot now. Ray Linder.
Ray Linder.
High in the air out to center field. Dotson moves over. And that's the third out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
They left 2 runners
8-5 tonight. Clay Heck claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping up now, Troy Dotson. He's got his batting average up near the 400 mark to start the season. So we'll see how long he can maintain that kind of hot hitting. And that's through for a hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball was hit hard up the middle.
Striding in, Troy Dotson.
Troy Dotson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stoltz has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Dotson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Drilled on the ground is short. Linder moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Power swing isn't
ready for another chance. Ray
really
third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Neuenhuis. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Henry Rotino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Henry Rotino.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
No way.
Dotson
What was that?
is after it, but he
What was that camera angle?
can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 1 run is scored.
Oh my gosh.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Man, to come up late.
What was that camera angle?
Digging in, Troy Dotson
Center fielder.
into the windup and the pitch. Grounded foul. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Focus up here.
To continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We've played 8 fulls.
And turn in my French project.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Thorpe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Dotson. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Henry Rotino. He's set. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Dotson. And that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits. Digging in.
Oh my gosh,
Dotson.
they just destroyed us in extra inning.
Lying toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Third baseman Morgan.
And there he goes towards second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Victor Francisco. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Let's go.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High pop up.
Wait, how far is it now?
Linder takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So striding in, Pablo Sanchez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hey, on the road. Come in. Let's go. Here we go.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Right guy, right spot. Easy.
Count is full. Here's the pitch to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Fans, our final line score.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. In now, Troy Dotson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle.
Nice.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Base hit.
Well, it comes up with
Standing in, Donnie Barrett. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dotson racing back to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Standing in, Troy Dotson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stoltz ranging back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, David Stoltz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs here. Digging in, Troy Dotson. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch change.
Settling in now, Gustavo Baez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Sliced hard on the ground.
Yes, go.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Ray Linder is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Ray Linder.
3-2, and now the carousel will be in motion here with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Let's go.
Hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 2 runs are in. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2-run score, but not the third. So stepping in, Ray Linder. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for.
And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Troy Dotson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Troy Dotson.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Stultz. And that's the first out of the inning.
Nice one.
Here now our final line score. First for the Victoria.
Socrates burrito. What? Oh, look, field fly out to the center field. So why is this no connection? Why is there no connection to the game servers?
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. Who is simply looking to establish trust and rapport early on.
Let me back out real quick, see if I can connect. Come on, hurry up. Jason, what? That's definitely just a random dude. Game, wait. Alright.
My Locker is your central hub for all things.
Oh, okay, finally. I just needed to go in and do that. Alright. Oh, yeah, this one. I need to delete. Let's see, what can I use my stubs on? Contains a mix of 25 bronze and commons. No. How much does each one cost just to... just let me see it. I'm guessing that's 5. Yeah, someone after a while will be able to do that. Alright, that's cool. Look at that. I'm the star player. Top 50. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. You should have top 50 in the AA and then star of the team.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is digging in. Troy Dotson, a couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Is Waldo sprinting after it.
Home run, let's go.
Fair, and it's gone.
Let's go.
Home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those firsts out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career.
That was nothing.
Digging in to try it again.
I got my first
Troy
home run.
Dotson.
Troy Dotson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field.
No way,
As
no way.
Waldo moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Troy Dotson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Oh, no.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a liner.
Let's go.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Oh, wait, no, that was
Digging in once again, Troy Dotson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. As Waldo is there, makes the play, one away.
Close.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
3 RBIs.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Lookouts, 1 run, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base.
Let's see.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes.
Let's get my
Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. Digging in, Troy Dotson, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left.
Get there.
Maxwell takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Dotson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped toward the gap in right. Neuenhuis is on his way home. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Ready for another shot now. Troy Dotson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball in the air, straight away left. This is carrying
no doubter. That's my first no doubter of the show, 17.
Well, he hit a homer last night.
Ready for another chance? Troy Dotson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
No RBI. Yeah, I should have done it.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good match.
Wait, Villa.
At the plate, Troy Dotson. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the belt, the pitch. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Two out here and a runner at second.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
That was right down.
Fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
High in the air out to center field.
I saw it. I got a
Fernandez
getting under.
Is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
On some of these pitches.
Riding in once again, Troy Dotson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning. Striding in, Troy Dotson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Please don't.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run is in to score from third.
Incredible.
Yeah, they say better late than never, and that's definitely the...
All right, let's go.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Troy Dotson. Here's a liner caught down there at third. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
Final line score for our ball game with a victorious Lookout.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup. Digging in, Troy Dotson. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Roberson on the move. Makes the play, and there are
it looks
two
like a
down
home
now.
run every time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Dotson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
chopped foul over towards the dugout.
I can't guess a pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the... Now at the plate, Troy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And he misses there. 1-2.
I hate the rain in this.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man. So striding in, Troy Dotson.
Troy Dotson.
Here comes the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the...
Damn.
Our final line score for the victorious Express. 1 run on.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Stepping in, Troy Dotson comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Munoz is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Troy Dotson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. No one out with a runner at second. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Let it rip right here.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, that's
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Munoz ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Sacrifice. All right.
Settling in now, Troy Dotson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, not gonna get.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball out to right field. Munoz giving chase.
I'm behind it.
He gets there.
Behind it every single time.
Ready once again, Troy Dotson. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Munoz moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out.
Here now, our final line score.
I'm gonna end it. Now, look at all those flyouts to right field. Maybe I should just buy a bunch of stubs. I should just buy. Pay to win. Who the hell are you? Miguel Gonzalez. Okay.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach.
Wait, discuss your start this year at the plate. Oh yeah, I'm killing it.
Who is simply looking to establish trust and rapport early on.
I keep making you look good, coach.
A good minor league coach never passes up an opportunity for a teaching moment.
Wait, what was that? Gator boy, what's up? I don't even know who you are. I don't even. Wait, is this? Oh, there's actual stats. How my Red Sox doing? Are they even playing? They probably ain't. Yeah, they're not even playing. Alright. Yeah, that'll do it for today. Wait, upgrades?